I'm here again with my mom, and we're gonna do another Sunday Funday. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
I never told you guys before, but my mom's name is Marilyn. And I just think of her as Mom, so I didn't think to tell you. We both thought about that later, didn't we, Mom?
Yeah.
So today we found some more treasures in the basement, didn't we?
Treasures to you.
Yes, they are. And one day in the past, they were treasures to you too, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So Mom's got some things laid out here in front of her, and she's going to decide what she wants to talk about first. So do you want to, I think you said the lace, right?
Yeah. All this lace.
So let's look at that. You want to hold it up?
There's some. This is in the package.
Now, is that little cardboard thing how they used to sell it?
Yeah, that's how they used to sell it.
When you bought it by the yard. Maybe they still do. I don't know.
And then there's just some more. And then this is a different color. It's kind of a off-white.
Can you hold up that one that's not in the package? I think that's just beautiful. Look at that, you guys. Let me hold it up so they can see it. Isn't that gorgeous? So, did you used to go to the material store and just buy stuff like that to have on hand?
Sometimes I did, but mostly your grandma, my mom did, because she was a wonderful seamstress and she made you a lot of clothes. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I remember the little dresses she made me, and one time she made me a dress that had a little pom-pom animal. That there was different ones, at least 3, and they had snaps, and then there were snaps on my dress. Do you remember that one?
Yes, I do.
And then I could change out the little pom-pom animals. She was very creative, wasn't she?
Yes, she was, and she loved to sew. And she'd say, I've got time to come over tomorrow. Is Carol going to be there? And so here comes Grandma carrying her sewing machine. I had one, but she wanted to use her own. And Grandpa was with her a lot of times, and he would pick stuff in the garden and do stuff like that to keep busy. And then when he could see she was winding down, he says, come on, Mom, we're going home.
I remember him like getting her sewing machine and packaging it all up and taking it out, and then that was the end of her sewing for the day.
Yeah, that's right.
And I remember Grandma putting knives on top of the material
To
with
hold
the
them
patterns.
down, yeah, when she was cutting stuff out.
Did that save her from pinning?
Yeah, I think it did. And
Okay.
she always used, what's those scissors called? The ones that...
Sewing scissors or like shear? The ones that make it so it doesn't ravel?
Yeah.
What are those called?
I can't think of it.
I don't know, but you have some, don't you?
Yeah, I have hers.
Okay.
And I used to sew too. I made you some dresses, and the main thing I made for you kids was pajamas.
I remember them.
And when I would want to put them together, I'd lay it out on the floor to make sure that it looked right, because one time I sewed it up wrong. But I did have sewing in high school. I had 5 years, because I had it in the 8th grade clear through the senior year.
Wow.
We made a lot of things. And
Awesome.
I had to make my own stuff. But sewing's not one of my favorite things.
Me neither. I never got it.
I know. And you never got the mending either, because I've mended a lot of stuff over the years.
Thank you.
I'm good at patching and all that kind of stuff. So, in fact, your dad just had me sew up a rip in his pocket in his shirt because stuff kept falling out, and I fixed it.
Awesome.
But this is all lace, and this is pretty lace.
Yeah, I'm going to use it for crafting, and I already have used some.
Oh, good, good, good.
My video today is part of a challenge called Sunday Funday, hosted by Diane and Janny at DecoEasy and Yvonne at GingerChickRehab. So be sure to check in my description box for a link to both of their channels, as well as a playlist for your enjoyment. Okay, so we're done with the lace, and now we can start with the dishes. So you can pick whatever you want to start with first.
Okay, well this was the first dish that I bought to put relishes and stuff in.
Oh,
And,
that's pretty.
I used it a lot, but then I got other things that I liked better. So I think in another one was on before, you showed that one, the big one with
the Lazy Susan.
yeah, like a Lazy Susan, and I used that then instead.
I guess I should tell people that I was down in the basement and I saw a box. And I asked you if we could look in it, and that's where all of these dishes were. And you said, take them.
Yeah, because I wasn't using them anymore, and I'm glad you wanted them and you're going to use them.
Okay. Before we move on, do you want to tell people what relishes are? Because I don't know if everybody knows.
Oh, sometimes I had different kind of pickles in it and olives on the other side, and sometimes it was like carrots and celery and whatever kind of stuff like that you'd use.
Okay. I don't know if that's a universal, everybody knows what a relish tray is or not, or if that was something we made up.
This is still in good condition too.
It's perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I just thought I'd pop on here and introduce myself if you're new to my channel, since this is a collab. Normally I'm not letting my mom steal the show, but today's a special Sunday Funday. My name is Carol, and the name of my channel is My Blessed Nest. And I like to thrift, and I love to DIY and do things such as trash to treasures. So if that sounds like something that's up your alley, then I would love it if you would become part of my YouTube family. Now back to the show.
These saucers that I saved, this one was from my husband's mother, your grandmother. And she had a set of dishes like that, and I got a couple of her dishes.
I love that pattern. I would like to have seen all the dishes.
And this one was from my mother, your grandma.
Now she had a whole set of those?
Yeah, she did, and it seemed like she was always buying dishes. I don't know whether us kids broke them or what.
Well, with 7 kids, chances are pretty good, huh?
She did have a lot of nice dishes anyhow.
Yeah, I love having that because my daughter broke a dish that you had given me like that years ago, and so I'm glad to replace it just because it reminds me of Grandma.
Yeah. And I'm not sure about these. Aunt Bev may have gotten those for me because she, you know how she used to go always go to garage sales and stuff, and
oh yeah,
and she'd come back with something she thought you liked because she knew I loved depressionglass. So that's one set of them that she, and I used to use those a lot for desserts and stuff.
Oh, that's a good idea. Do you think those are depression then?
I think they were.
Okay.
And then this is green. This is depression too. And Bev also got me that. She got me a lot of green depression glasses.
Yeah.
You glass things, and I think you have a lot of them.
Yep, you gave me some, and people have seen them already.
Yeah, and this is another thing that was from the depression. It's sugar bowl, and this is all stuff that I wasn't using anymore. That's why it was in the basement, and I thought someday somebody's going to want it. And you did, and you asked, and I said you can have any of it you want.
Okay, that's awesome. And when we're all done, we'll show the light, the special light that I have, and show how it glows.
Okay.
Mom had never seen that before.
No, I hadn't. I really hadn't. And then this is just a bowl that you can put vegetables and stuff in. And it's really nice and heavy. And that's what I used it for. I don't know where I got it. I may have bought it myself. I'm not sure because I had it for a long time.
Yeah, so that's old, right?
Yeah, it is. All this stuff is old.
Do you think that's depression?
I don't know.
Okay, we don't know for sure.
I think it's something like you used to buy at the 5 and dime.
Oh, okay.
Because they used to have a lot of dishes and stuff, at Kresge's and McCrory's downtown.
Yeah, okay.
So that's all that's here.
Okay, so let's, do you want to do the honors of shining the light on the green dishes?
No, I want you to do it.
Okay. Woo, look how pretty. Yeah, Mom had never heard of that, and I had never heard of it either until just recently. my subscriber Melody NPA actually sent me this special flashlight, and it was fun to just kind of flash it on things and see if they were that kind of what did I say it was called?
I don't remember.
Uranium dishes. Has uranium in it. Okay, well, I want to thank you, Mom, for joining me today.
Oh, you're welcome.
This was a lot of fun.
And I'm looking forward to what we're going to do later.
Oh, do you want to tell everybody what we're doing today?
We often go to one of our favorite restaurants over in Alliance, Ohio, and it's called the Texas Roadhouse.
Yeehaw!
And they have wonderful food there, and we're going to take a friend of mine. Her name's Nita, and she's a widow, and she's just like part of the family. We just love her and try and help to include her in things that we do, and I know she's looking forward to going today, so we'll have a good time.
And we're going to celebrate her birthday.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Do you remember what they do there for your birthday?
They give you a hobby horse like it's on a stick, and you're supposed to ride it, and they sing happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
And then everybody says, yeehaw! It's just a fun time.
Yeah, it is.
And we thought Nita would like that because she lives alone, and we want to do something special for her.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks for joining me today. Your fans have been asking for you. So
sure. Now they know my name.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was noticing people were saying Carol's mom or your mom. And so I thought, well, that was silly. We should introduce you.
Should I tell them how I got that name?
If you want to.
When I was born, my mom told me this. She said to the doctor what she wanted to name me, and she wanted to name me Marlene Alice. The Alice was after my aunt. And Dr. Hart says, I like Marilyn better, and that's what he put on the birth certificate. So that's how I got my name.
But he didn't ask her?
No.
Oh my goodness. That would never happen today, I don't think.
I don't know. She liked him. He was a good doctor and took good care of her.
So which name do you like better?
I think I like my name better.
I do too. Okay, it suits you.
And if your name's Marlene and you're watching, I'm sorry.
Well, that's why I said it suits you better. But
yeah.
Okay. Thanks for joining me today on this video, Mom. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
And would you like to do the traditional bye? We say, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, and you have to wave.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you next time.
And we'll see you next time.
And you gotta wave.
and I love my daughter, Carol.
You're so cute. Thanks, Mom. Love you too.